Hey, what is going on? Of course, this is Tommy Guns Law, and today's video is going to be about Prime energy drinks and the problem that they find themselves in. And I believe actually Logan Paul owns Prime Energy. I believe that's actually his drink. I mean, if I'm mistaken, you can leave a comment in the comment section. If not, he definitely advertises it big time, but I do believe that's his energy drink, which that causes another problem because kids see these YouTube influencers and they'll basically do anything that they're doing. So I think that's another worry for doctors and parents too, that these YouTube influencers are pushing this stuff and kids follow it. But I do believe Logan Paul, that is his energy drink. First of all, I just moved, making a new studio, so the lighting, sound, and video is not quite how I want it yet. There's nothing in here, so there's kind of an echo, and it's kind of annoying. Just try to hang in there, and hopefully I'll have it fixed soon. So as far as Prime energy drinks go, I don't know how long they've been around. I don't know much about them. So many energy drinks come out all the time. I stopped even paying attention. Most energy drinks I don't even know that are out, don't even drink them, have no clue about them. Only drink I ever drink if I do an energy drink is Celsius, one of the few that actually does anything for me. But other than that, plus Prime Energy, their cans are pretty generic. I would have never noticed. The only reason I even kind of noticed about them, the store I go to after the gym, they started putting window decals and things in the parking lot to let you know they carried it. One day I was in there, was feeling dehydrated, wanted to try something different than Gatorade, and actually found that they have a hydration drink. Actually pretty good, tastes good. I thought it was pretty decent, pretty inexpensive, but this is strictly just for hydration. However, they do have an energy drink, and that is the problem. So basically the biggest problem with them and why they are being investigated, because recently, I'm pretty sure it's pretty recent, you can always look up the story. A teenager drank one of these drinks at home, and shortly after consuming the drink, had some kind of cardiac issues, maybe even cardiac arrest, had to be rushed to the hospital and have his stomach pumped, basically to save his life. The energy drink messed him up so bad. I don't know how you completely can prove that it was the energy drink that did it. I mean, you just never know if someone has underlying problems, but I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. He did have the problem after taking the energy drink. And of course, now a senator has come out and asked the FDA to investigate the caffeine ingredients inside the Prime energy drink, which I do believe is 200 milligrams, which is high, but you know, it's about pretty normal. I mean, Bang and Rain, I believe they're 300 milligrams plus all the other stuff they got in it. And of course, Bang has super creatine in it, which is bullshit. Don't fall for that or buy that shit. So it seems semi-mild, and there's pre-workouts out there that have 200, 300, even 400 milligrams of caffeine in them, but I don't know. So the main thing is doctors now are starting to come out and say they're starting to see more teenagers with diabetes, high blood pressure, heart problems, mental issues, and ADHD issues, basically from continuing to consume these energy drinks every day. Once again, I don't know how you can completely prove that, but supposedly that's what they say. But I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty serious issue. I seen something where even a 13-year-old was drinking these energy drinks every day. And I guess they're saying a lot of these kids are drinking these high caffeinated energy drinks with a lot of sugar. Not, also, and they're not really doing any activities. They're just taking them and they're going to school, or they're going home and playing video games, which apparently can be even worse. And they're saying like Prime is like drinking 2 cups of coffee, or even I think 6 cans of Coke, I believe. And the mixture of caffeine and sugar can cause all kinds of issues. We all know that. especially as you get older, all the sugar, all the caffeine. And I mean, even as an adult, most of us can agree that energy drinks probably aren't the best for you. So I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see where this goes. Kind of hard, I would think, to prove it. But I mean, you can almost sue for anything now. And now they're also thinking about making it where you can't buy an energy drink unless you're 16 or over. So even creating more rules and standards when it comes to trying to buy, energy drinks, alcohol, that sort of thing. And I saw one doctor was saying energy drinks are just as bad as alcohol and smoking for these teenagers, which, I mean, I'll put them all together, then you really got issues. But yeah, I mean, it's probably not the best. I know sometimes I'll drink an energy drink and I try to stay away from Bang and Rain and one with all kinds of stuff in it, too much caffeine, because, I will have anxiety problems and my heart will get weird and I'll just feel like disconnected and just kind of feel shitty. So I kind of just try to stay away from those kind of energy drinks that have too much stuff in them. And I mean, even Celsius can do that sometimes. So I'm always careful what kind of energy drinks that I do. And I'll do one like 4 days a week, maybe, because, they do help with alertness and different things, even though after a while your body gets so adjusted to it. And that's another problem. All these teenage kids, they're getting older, they're getting more adjusted to these caffeine drinks, and they're just not good. Because I know when I started, when Red Bull first came out, it was this little bitty can. And when I was in the nightclub business, when they first came out, we would drink one of those around 11 or 12 midnight, and we were good to go all night. Now the cans keep getting bigger, bigger, and bigger, and really don't do anything anymore. So it's just crazy how we adapt, our bodies adapt to different things. But yeah, we'll see where this goes. I'll keep you updated. They're definitely being investigated. The FDA is going to look into it, apparently, especially if the senator has his way and you have different doctors and now parents speaking out, trying to, relay to kids that these energy drinks just aren't safe. And, you got people doing energy drinks, vaping, all kinds of stuff. And then at the end of the day, it all adds up. And then, yeah, you have kids that are really unhealthy or just have no motivation to do much of anything. But anyways, like, subscribe, Tommy Guns, and I'm out, baby.